Get ready to dig into a world of whimsical woodland fun with Unleash a Giggle and Discovery with hibernating and forest animals in Sandbox. This isn't your ordinary trip to the forest. It's a hands-on, sandy adventure where curious toddlers become the architects of animal antics. Watch as a sleepy bear decides to build a den instead of napping, a mischievous fox tries to bury its treasure, and a friendly squirrel searches for acorns in a fantastic sandbox landscape. Cats were domesticated around 9,000 years ago, likely in the Middle East. Cats are known for being independent, but can form strong bonds with humans. Cats purr when they're happy, but also when they're scared or in pain. It may help with healing. Deer lack upper front teeth, incisors, but have a hard dental pad to help them chew plants efficiently. Deer can leap up to 10 feet high and 30 feet in distance, helping them escape predators. Deer have tapetum lucidum, a reflective layer in their eyes that enhances night vision, making them most active at dawn and dusk. Wolves are the ancestors of domestic dogs, Canis lupus familiaris, diverging around 15,000 to 40,000 years ago. Wolves form lifelong family bonds and care deeply for each other, sharing food and caring for the young and sick. Wolves howl to communicate across distances. It's used for coordination, territory marking, and bonding. Alligators are cold-blooded reptiles and belong to the same order as crocodiles, but they are different animals. Alligators eat fish, birds, turtles, mammals, and even carrion. Dead animals. They wait quietly in water and lunge at prey with powerful jaws. Alligators can stick just their eyes and nostrils above water to stay hidden while watching prey. Hippos are one of the largest land mammals. Adult males can weigh up to 3,300 pounds, 1,500 kilograms. Hippos are very territorial and can be aggressive toward humans and other animals. Usually, one calf is born, often underwater or very close to water. Hippos communicate using sounds above and below water. Leopards are incredibly adaptable. They live in forests, savannas, mountains, deserts, and even urban edges across Africa and parts of Asia. Leopards have a beautiful golden yellow coat with rosette-shaped spots that help with camouflage. Leopards are strong and muscular, especially in their shoulders and limbs, perfect for climbing and dragging prey. Ducks belong to the family Anatidae, which also includes swans and geese. There are over 120 species of ducks. Ducks have webbed feet that make them excellent swimmers, colorful feathers, while females are usually brown for camouflage. Ducks eat plants, insects, small fish, and crustaceans. Elephants eat grasses, leaves, bark, fruit, and roots. Up to 300 pounds, 136 kilograms of food daily. Elephants have excellent memories and can remember water sources, friends, and dangers for years. Elephants live around 60 to 70 years in the wild. Hyenas belong to their own family, Hyenidae. They're more closely related to cats and mongooses than to dogs. Hyenas have incredibly strong jaws that can crush bones, helping them digest even the toughest parts of carcasses. Hyena cubs are born with open eyes and tiny teeth. White tigers are not a different species. They are a genetic variant of the Bengal tiger, Panthera tigris. White tigers are often bred through inbreeding, which can cause health problems like crossed eyes, cleft palates, and scoliosis. White tigers are not albinos. They still have pigmentation in their stripes and eyes. Giraffes are the tallest land animals, with adult males reaching up to 18 feet, 5.5 meters tall. Giraffes fight by swinging their necks and heads to show dominance, a behavior called necking. Their tongue is about 18 to 20 inches, 45 to 50 centimeters long, and dark-colored to protect against sunburn. Pandas have a special pseudo-thumb, an enlarged wrist bone, to help them hold bamboo. Pandas are excellent climbers and can even swim. They communicate using scent marks, vocalizations, and body language. Pandas weigh between 70 to 160 kilograms. Cheetahs are the fastest animals on land, reaching speeds up to 70 miles per hour, 113 kilometers per hour. Cheetahs eat mostly small to medium-sized animals like gazelles, impalas, and hares. They hunt during the day, especially early morning or late afternoon. Cheetahs purr, chirp, and hiss, but they don't roar. Camels can drink up to 40 gallons, 150 liters, of water in one go, and they can go up to 2 weeks without water. Camels live for about 40 to 50 years, used for transport, milk, meat, wool, and carrying loads. Donkeys are known for their intelligence and cautious nature. They will often pause and assess situations before acting, which sometimes is mistaken for stubbornness. Donkeys belong to the species Equus africanus asinus, a domesticated member of the horse family. Donkeys are famous for their bray, a loud, distinctive hee-haw. Pangolins are the most trafficked mammals in the world due to illegal trade for their scales and meat. Most species are now critically endangered. Pangolins are quiet, shy creatures, and we still have a lot to learn about them. Pangolins are the only mammals in the world covered in protective keratin scales. Reindeer can change eye color from gold in summer to blue in winter to adapt to changing light levels. Reindeer are the only deer species in which both sexes grow antlers, though females are smaller. Reindeer make one of the longest land migrations of any mammal, up to 3,000 miles, 4,800 kilometers, annually. Snakes have no legs but can move quickly and quietly using their muscles and scales. Some snakes lay eggs, while others give birth to live young. Snakes flick their tongues to taste the air and pick up scent particles, which helps them find prey. Snakes don't have eyelids. Instead, their eyes are covered by a clear scale called a spectacle. Snakes have no legs but can move quickly and quietly. Zebras are about 4 to 5 feet tall at the shoulder and can weigh between 400 to 850 pounds, 180 to 385 kilograms. Zebras live in groups called herds or harems, often led by a dominant male stallion. Zebras need to drink water daily and often migrate to find water sources during dry seasons. Zebras remember friends and places for years. Some zebra herds migrate hundreds of miles in search of food and water. Lions primarily live in savannas, grasslands, and open woodlands in Africa. A small population also exists in the Gir forest of India. Lions weigh around 150 to 250 kilograms, 330 to 550 pounds. Females are smaller, around 100 to 180 kilograms, 220 to 400 pounds. Dogs were domesticated from wolves over 15,000 years ago and have been humans' companions ever since. Dogs have up to 300 million smell receptors, compared to about 6 million in humans. Dogs communicate through barking, growling, whining, body language, and facial expressions. Dogs love treats, but some human foods like chocolate and grapes are toxic to them. Dogs were domesticated from wolves over 15,000 years ago. Bulls are mainly used for breeding, and in some cultures, for work or sport, like bullfighting. Bulls can be territorial and aggressive, especially around other males or during breeding season. Bulls eat grass, hay, grains, and silage, just like cows. They have a 4-chambered stomach to help digest tough plant matter. Bulls are important in livestock breeding for meat or dairy production. Horses have been domesticated for about 5,000 to 6,000 years and were crucial for transportation, farming, and warfare. Horses have large eyes on the sides of their heads, giving them almost 360-degree vision. Horses' hooves are made of keratin, like human nails, and need regular care called hoof trimming. Horses eat grass, hay, grains, and sometimes fruits and vegetables like carrots and apples. Horses have been domesticated for about 5,000 to 6,000 years. And a friendly squirrel searches for acorns in a fantastic sandbox landscape. With every page, vibrant, playful illustrations and tactile sandy textures leap out, inviting little fingers to trace, explore, and play along. Your little explorer will uncover the secret lives of forest creatures in the most delightful way. They'll learn why a chubby-cheeked chipmunk stuffs its face before winter, help a cozy hedgehog roll into a sandy ball, and discover which animals snore the loudest in their underground burrows.